Her arrest was a matter of when, not if. Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu was nabbed by detectives from the Criminal Investigations Department at noon, soon after leaving the Supreme Court building boardroom where she was attending a Judicial Service Commission meeting. The detectives had been waiting for her since 9 a.m. when the JSC meeting kicked off. Due to her stature as the judiciary's second-in-command, Mwilu's arrest was not an ordinary affair. Director of Public Prosecutions Noordin Haji meeting Chief Justice David Maraga early morning to inform him of the decision to nab his deputy over corruption allegations.
I informed the Chief Justice David Maraga of my decision to grant consent for the arrest and prosecution of the Deputy Chief Justice, Lady Justice Philomena Mwilu, on criminal charges.
Mwilu becomes the highest-ranking judge to be arrested and arraigned in court over graft allegations, Haji hinting at more prosecutions against top judicial officers in the raging war against corruption.
There can be no justice if lawyers, prosecutors, magistrates, judges and investigators who are court officials use their position to enrich themselves at the expense of the Kenyan people.
But unlike other corruption suspects who were apprehended on Friday or early Saturday morning and forced to spend time in police custody before being taken to court or had their homes raided at dawn and documents carted away, Mwilu was treated somewhat differently. All the same, Haji maintaining that he had a watertight case against the Deputy Chief Justice.
The evidence in our possession reveals that 1. Lady Justice Mwilu abused her office for personal gain, accepted a gift in the form of money in circumstances which undermined public confidence in the integrity of her office, obtaining execution of a security belonging to Imperial Bank Limited, now in receivership by false pretense, unlawful failure to pay taxes, conducted herself in disregard of the law.
The DPP at pains to explain his decision to okay Mwilu's prosecution.
Investigating and punishing wrongdoing is difficult and painful, but it has to be done.
Last year, Mwilu was among Supreme Court judges who nullified President Uhuru Kenyatta's election and ordered a fresh poll following a petition filed by the then NASA flag bearer Raila Odinga. Kenyatta angrily terming Mwilu and her colleague judges as rogue and threatening unspecified actions against the judiciary.
We have a problem with our judiciary, but regardless, we respect, but we shall revisit.
Haji rebuffing claims that he was being used to revisit the judiciary.
And we are not going or are not being directed by anyone or by any statements given out there. This decision was made independently of all other matters and factors that you might think that might have brought this about.
For now, the DPP says more high-profile arrests and prosecutions will be effected as the crackdown on mega graft intensifies. Facing corruption-related charges before one of her juniors in the judiciary is no doubt a blot in the otherwise illustrious career of Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu in the legal profession. Her prosecution also likely to complicate her quest to succeed Chief Justice David Maraga as the country's top judge. Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV, Milimani Lokots, Nairobi.